Hey everybody, Daryl and Holly from Exquisite Exotics. Pretty big day for us. We have our first clutch, so we're gonna go ahead and open the tub, see how it's looking. We saw her laying first thing this morning. So this is kind of the early evening. We got home from work, so we're gonna check her. I'm probably gonna turn this off for pulling her off because I've never done that before, and trying to do that one-handed would probably, and film it at the same time, probably not be good. But we'll try to film as much of this as we can and kind of cut the pieces together. So let's take a look and see how she's doing.
Be gentle. Oh, she's wrapped around.
She's all wrapped around.
Oh, how many did we get though?
I don't know. I don't know how many we got, but she's all wrapped around, and she looks. Again, we're new to this, but I believe she is done. So let's try to get her off of here. I'm going to turn this off, try to get her off of here, and then I'll bring you back. All right, we're back. We got her off without anybody getting bit, so that's a win-win for us and a win-win for her. So it looks like we have 8 eggs. They look pretty healthy. Actually, I'm very, very impressed where they look. We do have, I got a shadow. We do have a window on that one, and it looks like maybe that one over there, but looks like 8 healthy eggs. So let us, we're gonna get these in the incubator box, and then we will be back again. We gotta get these up. Maybe need to pull some apart. We'll have to see if they'll fit her as they are. They might. So give us a second. We'll be back again. Alright, here they are in the lay box. I just got a couple straws around. I had one that wasn't stuck to the rest. It's here in the corner, so I wanted to make sure it didn't roll. Went ahead and candled them all. They all have veins. Have one here marked with little asterisks. The veins weren't on top on that one. I've heard mixed opinions from different breeders about whether you roll them so the veins are on top, or how they lay is how they stay. So I'm going to leave that one and see how things go. Since that was how it was laying and it stuck to all the eggs, we're just going to leave it there. And I think that's it. We're going to put some press and seal on this and get it into the incubator, and it is going to be a long 55 days, let me tell you, for your first clutch. Just, whew, so exciting. So exciting. I'm going to end it here. We will probably do a little outro and attach it here at the end. Alright everybody, just a quick outro after getting those eggs settled in the incubator. So some numbers for you, don't mind me looking down at my notes. So 8 eggs, they weighed 887 grams, that's 111-ish grams a piece, right around. And then we weighed Suki after laying, and she was 1563 still, so that's good. When we started breeding her for the season, she was just over 1,600 grams, I believe. So she weighs almost as much now after laying as she did when we started breeding her back in October. So it looks like, assuming she goes back on food here for us pretty quickly, she should be good again come October, we're hoping. So that'd be great if we can get her to lay another clutch next season. That'd be fantastic. She is, I think we've mentioned it in some other videos, but we got her from Garrick as an adult, and she's from 2000. She was born in 2008, so she's already 10 years old and just still giving us 8 really good eggs. So it's really good to see. So she's not old as far as ball pythons go, but she's got some years on her. So it's good to see she's still producing healthy clutches. Yeah, they're in the incubator. It's been a crazy exciting to see our first clutch. I'm just ecstatic over it. But man, that wait is going to be killer. 55 days of not being knowing. And if any of you guys have any tips for us, let us know. So we set them up exactly as you saw in the earlier part of the video. They're on vermiculite with some egg crate underneath of them. We put press and seal on top of the egg box. Plan on just kind of leaving it. The only thing I'm concerned about is the ones that have the window, like in our first clutch. So I don't know how often I should probably check them. So if anybody has any advice on how often maybe to check on the ones with the window, make sure we don't have any issues there. I'm welcome to any advice and feedback people have.
I guess that's about it. I mean, I'm pretty excited for the 55 days, just because we only paired her with 2 males, so there's only 2 possibilities, one of 2 possibilities, or maybe 2. We could have a dual sire. But, excuse me, we paired her with the visual ultra male and a visual pied. So kind of hoping for the pied because he seemed a little stronger, but
yeah, and the pied Zoidberg, who bred her last 2 or 3 weeks right before she ovulated.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
hoping
that was a very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
locks.
Lock.
Yeah, really good locks. Lasted over 24 hours, I think, for one of them. So
Mm-hmm.
kind of hoping it's him, but if not, and it's Excalibur, which is our big ultra male, that's fine as well. Double hets are cool to work with for future projects, and I really like pieds. I like all of my recessive genes, so as you probably can tell from our collection, which is a lot of recessive stuff. So I think that covers everything for me. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, again, advice, I'm completely open to anything you guys have. Let us know. Appreciate all our subscribers, especially you guys who comment on like every one of our videos. We really appreciate
Yeah,
you guys
thank you.
and the support. I know we're just starting out. We don't have a lot of subscribers yet, but the ones we do have, we appreciate you guys. We'll have to look at some point figuring out some giveaway or something when we hit some goal. I don't know. We haven't talked at all yet.
Yeah.
So let's start producing some animals first, and then we'll figure out giveaways, I guess. So, thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great weekend, and we will talk to you in the next one. All right.
See ya.
Bye.